Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, you lovers. Let's check it out here. Today is February 14th, 2019. Oh, Valentine's Day. Let's check it out here on the markets. 115 billion. Looks like we're slipping 2 billion down. Cheers to you guys real quick, by the way. Got a little Dutch Brothers here. Getting fired up. Let's do some trading. BTC USD on the one day Coinbase is $3,569. Get a little bit of slippage here on this red candle right there. Let's blow it up real big for you. There we go. We're still barely bullish. Barely. Set your stops, people. Almost got triggered on this bad boy right here. Almost got triggered on a stop. We'll see. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see some upside tomorrow. That'd be great. I'd love to get over into and above this Kumo cloud right here. That'd be fantastic. Staying at XRP USD. Let's take a look at that one. We have a sell back here on XRP on the 10th of February. 4 days later, we're still out. We'll see what it does. XRP BTC, 8,398 sats. Satoshis, stay out of it. Still going down. LTC USD, $41.20. We are out of it. Litecoin, I think it's over. I'm pretty sure it's still over. We did get a nice little doji candle here, but we're going to stay out of it now. If you got out on this beautiful candle here with plenty of profit, hopefully that you are in so much profit right now that you can stomach, if there's a little rise in price. But right now we're getting out. We got out at the top, it looks like, but we'll see what it does. Right now we're looking at a death cross. Money flow is flat. It has been coming down and it flattened out a little bit. Every day it seems to be finishing lower. So all signs point to this being a top. We're going to see what it does here in the future though, but stay out of it. LTC BTC is at 1,157 sats, and we are out of that one as well. You can see where it bumped its head on this resistance line and has been coming down ever since. So stay out of that. Ethereum BTC. This is, I love the Ethereum trade. It's always been kind to me. Let's take a look at that. We got in here on this big old candle, and it's just been a stay in it situation ever since. So there you go. ETH USD is at $119.90. Stay in it. It's looking good. How about Bitcoin Cash USD? That one is at $120.23. And I'm going to say, oh boy, this thing is just trending sideways. Last 3 days, just trending sideways. It will not give it up here. It won't die, but it won't live. It's in this weird purgatory. But we're still in it, right? We haven't sold it yet, so we'll see what it does. Set your stops. Bitcoin Cash SV. This one is at let's see. This was SVBTC. That's what it is. On the 1 day for Binance. Stay out of it. It's still going down. Yeah, just volume dumping everything. It looks bad. It's like, the only reason why I'm charting this is because it's kind of like a car crash. You can't help but take a look and take a look at the carnage. It's just what humans do, man. And this one fascinates me. This one, along with XLM right now with its downward slope, it's kind of fascinating. How about ZEC coin? ZEC still looking good. I like it. Stay in it. We're still bullish. We've been in it since back here. Didn't Chris M talk about ZEC coin here today? He's just now talking about it today. Where was he? Where's he been? Dude, we've been in this for 6 days. Where you been? And these guys are late to the party. He talked about something else too. I can't remember. ETC USD $4.11. How about this? It's still bullish. Stay in it. This is on the 1-day Coinbase. ZRX on the 1-day Coinbase. We put in a sell here on the 11th of February. It's just going down. It's currently at 22 cents. Stay out of it. BAT, basic attention token, has been doing really good compared to its bigger brother ZRX, and just doing fantastic. It's at 12 cents already. Whoa. I know it's only like a penny difference from where we got in, but I'm still digging it. Like, that's awesome, man. That's what, 5-10%, probably 7-8% rise. That's good. How about that? Digibyte, we're gonna stay out of Digibyte for now. Still not performing. There is no volume, and money flow is getting better but still lacking. TRX, Tron. Okay, Tron has broken through. Remember, I put this in. Every time you see a yellow line, it means it's a hope and a prayer. It doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. It just means that I hope it happens. How about that? Tron, I was hoping that it would break below the 50-day and then through the Kumo cloud. Look at this. We broke below the 50-day right here. We had kind of a staggered 1, 2, 3, 4 days of hesitation before today's final break through it. And now we're officially in the middle zone of the Kumo cloud, and we can work on breaking through the Kumo cloud now at this point. I do anticipate at some point us going down and then spiking back up to give a back test of that 50-day before moving down lower. So don't get freaked out about that if it happens in today, tomorrow, or the next. How about you stay out of that one? Theta BTC continuing its uptrend. Theta, we put in a buy. What was it? Right here? Where is it? I don't know what happened to it. Let's go back in. It wasn't today. It was yesterday. Boom. All right, we're chasing it up. We said it probably was going to turn right around and dump on us. What do we got here? Finally, I am thinking we need to get out of this. Isn't that funny? Today we got in sideways trade, and I believe, man, but the money flow is looking good. Boy, this is confusing. This one's confusing right now. You know what? I'm going to just say stay in it. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Maybe more sideways. To me, this looks extremely toppy. Yeah. Let's stay in it for now and see what she does. See if she wants to go higher. Let's zoom out a little bit and take a look at some other indicators. Okay, let's pull it back. Okay, I'm going to say, let's look at this. This was right around here. You see this? This cluster here, right here, area of resistance. And lo and behold, an area of resistance here. So, yeah, this may be the top. This quite possibly could be the top. You know what? If you're not in it, I wouldn't get in it. How about that? And actually looking at this, I would say let's put in a sell. Let's get out of this. Boom. I know this happens, but I would put in a stop buy above that in case it runs higher. But I think it's over. I think it's over for this. We're looking for a breakdown on volume to happen, and we're looking for a breakdown in money flow. It already happened. It already kind of has been coming down. So let's see what this candle brings. But I'm saying let's stay out of it. OMG. 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 Let's see. This guy here is barely bullish. Barely. I'm going to stay in it. Dash. Here we go. Dash is right on the line with, I'm going to say stay in it. This one could also be a great buying opportunity finally at 78 bucks, maybe even lower at 77. But be careful, if you get in, it could dump further. So I am saying if it starts to dump further, you may want to set your stops. But right now we're going to stay in it and see if we can't get a recovery off of the 9 here to catapult us higher. But I do anticipate possibly this one, and maybe the next one as more sideways action days before going up higher. But we're going to stay in it at 78 bucks. How about let's look at Proppy BTC on the 1 day for Bittrex. Still out of it. We're still out of it since the 24th of January. It's just been really trading sideways and slowly going down. Populous PPT Bitcoin on the 1 day for Binance. Stay out of it. Ambrosis AMB. Stay out of that one. Humanique HMQ. Let's see here. I'm going to get rid of this. This is our line. We thought it was probably going to respect that resistance line. It did. Now we're out of it since back here and didn't get faked out. So we're just going to see what happens now. In hindsight, looking back, we probably could have avoided a lot of this by just getting out here and just ignoring all of these other trades. But you know, sometimes these trades can turn into breakouts and you want to get in on the ground floor. That's why we trade them back and forth, and it's okay. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a bad thing. Like this one here, we got in, immediately got stopped out, and then it was officially a sell the next day. So yeah, it's funny. Humanique is a funny animal. ADA. How about Cardano? Cardano is in the Kumo cloud right now. It's suffering from, what do you say, low volume, but it is in the Kumo cloud, and a lot of crazy stuff happens here. I'm gonna stay in it for now until, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in it for now. This is not totally sell territory. It's right on the edge, so we're gonna stay in it. MPX Pundi is running up and still looking good. It's very slow run up. It's kind of been starting to run up since the 19th of January. Kind of spiked, started to come down. We got out of it. It traded basically sideways, and we got in it again for the next little run up, and we'll see where this goes. I hope it takes us as high at least as the 200-day moving average. That would be fantastic. How about Neo? Okay, well, let's take a look here. Neo is still bullish. I love this beautiful little run up here, but we're getting a pull back, a little bit of a break. Everything is still bullish. I love it. Let's stay in it for now. XTZ Tezos. Okay, we bought in on Tezos yesterday, and we're rewarded with some massive volume coming up today, and it just keeps going. I love it. Now we're about to cross the zero line on RSI, which is fantastic, and we're getting into that kind of overbought territory on the Bollinger Band. But hang on to it. It could run like this for quite a while. I'd love to see it go and live and breathe above the Kumo cloud. XTZ at 43 cents, is very bullish. I love it. QLC chain. Let's see this one. QLC, we've been out of it for quite a long time. I love how it finished up this day here. Everything looks really, really good. I'm sorry. 15th, 14th. This is the new candle. Wow. Okay. So no, I'm not buying it yet. We got to see what this one does. This could be bullish though. This could be a great sign. Look for a possibility to buy into this tomorrow. QLC chain is almost there. Almost there. Boy. Yeah, judging on the 14th candle, which is this one, I would say no, don't buy it yet. But we're going to wait one more day. How about Aeon? Aeon still looking good. What I'm looking for here is after this death cross to possibly get back in it if we can bounce higher. Aeon, we've been out for a while. I love how this candle went up and touched that 50-day, but it did pull back kind of like I was expecting it to. This could be a nice entry point right here today, tomorrow, maybe even the next day before we start moving up higher. But right now I'm going to keep it in as a sell. There isn't much profit to be made here just yet. I'd love to catch it on a run up, but I do think our volume looks good. Our money flow looks good. RSI is looking good. A lot of great things happening here on the Bollinger Bands. Are getting very tight. Look for an explosive move in this very shortly. If you want to set a stop buy in here, that would be possible too if you are thinking about this as a possibility to go into. So why is that? What is going on here? This one's green. Did we already get into this? We should have. I'm gonna check the tape, but I don't think. See, it's green. I think we got in on this one. I'm gonna double check the tape, but I'm gonna leave it here for now, and we'll see what that does. I'm gonna refresh this. Sometimes if I don't refresh that, these things disappear as I click over to the next one. So let's leave it there as a buy. Doge is trying so hard to go bullish. It is almost there, but not quite. I'm going to stay out of it for now. Love the money flow. Let's keep that up. Hot. H-O-T. This is Holochain. Bitcoin on the 1 day for Binance. We're in it. It's still staying right at that 9. I don't like how this is acting right now, though. This was a nasty red candle here, and now it's just trading sideways. You know what? I'm going to get out of this. I'm absolutely going to get rid of that, and we'll just say I'm going to have to double check. Well, yeah, I'm going to say we're just going to stay out of this for now until it proves itself again. How about BTT? BTT still bullish, stay in it. I love this right here. We did come down and retest that 9. I anticipated that. That was a really nice breakout. But okay, so here's the thing. Let's blow this up real quick. This is just working on candle theory, okay? And with only one 9-day moving average, there's not much else to go on. We've traded this perfectly. We got it back in here and we're running up. This is what I think is going to happen. After this touch, it ran up. It came down, confirmed this touch, not with this one, but with this one today right here. So we already had a flash down and it's come back up. This, I believe, will be the reason why we go higher. It's possible. It is possible. We finally got that back touch and now we're clear for takeoff. I like BTT right here, but everything will tell us in the next couple days of whether or not this is a real touch to go higher, a back touch, or if this is a touch only to lead us further down. So this is a very cautionary do or die situation right here. But we're going to stay in it. XLM, Stellar Lumens, continuing its downtrend. I almost didn't have to look at this, but like I said, it's like a train crash. A car crash, like Bitcoin SV. I can't help but look at it. It's so, the carnage is just horrific. BNB, how about this one? We caught the top. We did okay. It's coming down. I'm thinking that it's possible that this thing holds. I know we got a beautiful little candle wick down, penetrating, and then coming right back up. But it was overall a red bearish candle. Now we're getting this new one here. I'm looking at it probably a candle that finishes possibly straddling the 9, but yeah, who knows? It could be a bounce to go higher. You never know. You absolutely don't know until the candle shows itself. And we got some time, so stay out of it now. BNB USD, same thing, stay out of it. I love this tweezer top here. It's going to prove itself, I'm sure. How about leaving you with BTC USD on the 1 day for Coinbase, $3,567. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to turn back on the Marvin Gaye and try to woo my wife. Okay, we'll talk to y'all later. God bless you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.